Is up? StuStuMagoo here, coming at you with another Minecraft episode. This time I'm actually just going to continue to expand the road and kind of take a moment to debrief and talk for a moment. So, on the last couple episodes that I've done, everyone's been leaving really nice and supportive comments, kind of letting me know that the videos invoke kind of that nostalgic, early Minecraft Let's Play era before everybody had fancy editing software and access to Adobe Premiere. And that I guess, kind of invokes a simpler time in YouTube Let's Play history. So I really do appreciate each one of those comments, and I just kind of wanted to go over, what my philosophy is, what I thought about when I started making videos, and what that's going to mean moving forward for the channel, and ultimately just kind of what I end up doing. So I started recording this series at the suggestion of my very young niece and nephew, and they wanted me to do Minecraft YouTube because they saw a video that I made for one of my friends, so I wasn't really capturing for a Let's Play or for a public video. But sometimes if I see something really cool in a game, whether it's Minecraft or Skyrim or another game like that, I'll record a clip of it or of me playing it, and I'll send it to my friend. In this case, it was actually a video of me showcasing this resource pack to a friend. I do use the Patrick's resource pack, which is part of the reason we get some of the frame rate and frame stutter that you see in some of the videos of this game. Is it's one of the most intensive, resource-hungry packs, but I just cannot get over how beautiful everything looks in it, how alive the world feels, and just how well it goes with the path-based ray tracing shaders that I like to play Minecraft on. A few times in the series I've debated moving into a less intensive pack just to put out better quality videos and maybe, have a better gameplay experience performance-wise. But man, you cannot, just look at it. I don't know if I could give this up. It makes the game beautiful. I really don't know anyone else that records in Patrick's, probably for the reasons stated above. It's just a machine, it's hungry. But I think my PC can take it. I did recently upgrade my rig. So right now I'm currently sporting a 3090 Ti that I got once the GPU prices crashed. And I've paired that with a AMD 5950X for a processor. And I think between those two things I should be able to run and record. I know a big part of my problem right now is I have not really learned how to optimize OBS or Streamlabs, or, I'm just overall a bit behind on the technology that a lot of YouTubers have used for years. This isn't my first foray into making videos. A long time ago, back in about the 2011 era, some friends and I recorded in Fraps when I built my original gaming PC rig, and we did a brief series in the Tekkit pack. And we never actually made those public, mostly because we were a bunch of kids. We weren't really prepared to be public-facing celebrities, but we did share that, among our friend group. I very rarely will send someone I trust a link to it, just to show some of the shenanigans I was up to in my earlier years. But now for this, I just kind of was throwing this up just so I could tell my niece and nephew that I was a YouTuber. And I thought it'd be a lot of fun if they could see me posting videos online and sharing them and doing public content. But now a couple other people have started watching, and I'm really glad to have you here, and I'm glad you've started watching. I think moving forward in the future, I want to at least finish a good full playthrough of Minecraft in this resource pack. try to get from start like we did, get all the way to the Ender Dragon fight, and then if we feel like we've gotten the majority of the use out of this world that we thought we were going to get, then I can go ahead and start a new series, maybe in a less intensive pack, without as many limitations or GPU stutters that I get from using the fancy pack here. Snag those. But another thing I might actually expand into too is, instead of just playing vanilla Minecraft, that's the correct zone. Downside of this resource pack is some of the items, item textures look very similar. I'm gonna put those away because I haven't really been using those. And I'll probably make myself a couple of these. I probably should have just made a crafting table out in the field there. But, I'm walking and talking. I'm thinking out loud. There we go. But, where was I? Man, I totally distracted myself there with my mining and crafting. Oh yeah, so I want to try to play maybe some mod packs. There's a lot of stuff out there like Better Minecraft, or I think there's a new Feed the Beast pack, or that might be my past self not being up with the times, but just try to look at some of those popular resource packs, and then I also got to decide if I want to just stick with Minecraft, or if I want to expand into playing other games, or whether I'm just gonna continue to make videos, which I feel like I want to make videos. It's fun for me right now. It's a good diversion, a good use of my time, I feel. But got a lot of soul searching to do. Now, if you want to see me continue just to play Minecraft, or if you want to see me expand into other games, definitely let me know. If you want to see what me playing other games looks like, I do stream on Twitch on Saturday and Sunday mornings, really early, so it'll be, it's at 5 a.m. Pacific currently because of the daylight savings. But I usually go from, about an hour and a half, and that's just so I can get some game time in before my family wakes up, because I do have a family, and I do tend to make breakfast for them, and I like to try to make myself available to service them in that way. But yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts so far. Should probably see how far this road is getting. I'm gonna take out this tree first, and I gotta parkour, which is not going so well. I'm gonna break a few more leaves. Alright. Gotta try to Michael Scott this a little bit. No, I'm not, the jump timing is completely off. Let me at least fix this, that's part of my problem. Shame on Stu. Okay. Hey, I did it. That was, way harder than it should have been. Part of it might be some of the latency due to recording, due to the resource pack. But either way, you're not going to see me doing any parkour challenges or MC championships or whatever the kids are doing these days. I've debated just doing some straight commentary, just life point of view stuff. I'm a grumpy old millennial now with a lot of lived experience, but I don't want to also just be like some kind of droning on preachy voice, so I really got to figure out where my niche ultimately is, and that might just be in helping a few people watch some old school Let's Plays without all the crazy edits or the fake high energy. Because I want to be energetic, I want to be entertaining, I want to be engaging, but I don't want to be the kind of sporadic, all over the place kind of YouTuber, which is kind of popular with a lot of the younger viewers now. I realize that Minecraft YouTube moved right past me as a target audience and went right over to a new type of content. But, you know, if I really wanted to, if I was trying to feed the algorithm and really try to push views for views' sake, you know, I could always be like one of those guys that are like, hey, 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 StuStuMagoo here. We're playing Minecraft. We're jumping around. We're causing chaos. I can't even see where I'm walking. It is a good day in Minecraft. We are gonna do some mining and yeah. So you know, it's not quite my style. I'm a little more soft-spoken, a little more low-key, and I like just the exploration and letting a world breathe, and not jump cutting too much. So I'm very much a fan of anything that I build or anything that I mine. I should be able to show my work, because you also get those guys that are like, oh, I did some off-camera mining, and they come back at you with like, you know, they've gotten diamond and sometimes netherite while you've been away, and you're like, well, did you really do that, or did you press stop record and do a /give command? You know, so I'm a big fan of showing my work as much as possible, which I think also makes the world relatable. You know, if we, you know, at me as a content creator and you as an audience experience a world together, and we build it collaboratively, so like you'll know these tunnels and these caves as well as I do. And we can both, oh, iron, I'm needing iron. And we can both share that experience. Alright, there's a creeper over there, but I don't think he'll bug us. But that way, you know, it's kind of like when you play Minecraft long enough in a world, and even if you don't put down any signs or any directions, you just know where you are. Like, you don't ever feel lost in the world, and you feel almost a sense of ownership, because it's like, oh, I've explored this cave, I've mined this ore. And while you're not explicitly playing the game with me, I feel like showing what I'm doing and letting you watch every step of the process contributes to, you know, us having a shared sense. Was that not a creeper? Oh, okay, that was, okay. I thought if that grass block was the quote-unquote creeper. Look at that. That's MLG Pro Minecraft right there. But yeah, no, I just want us to have a shared sense of this world together, that we can own it, and that you're not just watching me build some crazy farm, or watching me make some mega build. I know I've done a lot of montages recently, but that's more due to my technical limitations. You know, I'm still kind of new to all this, and so doing things like remembering to check my microphone to make sure it's not muted, those details sometimes get a little lost, and I know that I have a lot to improve there. But I'm hoping to show that improvement as time goes on. That was not a bad cave. We got some free iron out of that. I'm not really doing a caving mining. Trying to expand that road, but I got sidetracked pretty easily. That's another cave we'll have to revisit, see if we can connect that to the caves we were already in. That's right, that's why I stopped here. I have to climb a tree. Am I ready to turn yet? Alright, what's to our left? Oh, we're right in the valley. Honestly, we should be able to start turning. I think we cleared the river. That was my main concern, is clearing the river over here. And I think we've succeeded in clearing that. Now I forget, does the river turn? Oh, hello, wolf. Yeah, okay, so there is still some river over here we have to get past, because the village is in there. So we'll probably have to come up on these foothills a little bit with our road, because I don't really feel like clearing ice and clearing all that mess. That's another thing I gotta learn about too, is crafting ice and making like the blue ice and the super blue ice and all that. So I think that'll help contribute to our world, and will be used for decorations and even functions. I think there's like some farms and stuff that rely on those type of functions, and I really don't want to stop us from doing that. But anyways, I've been droning on for about 15 minutes. Ooh, it's snowing. Well, let's just walk back to base. I have to craft more stairs anyway. We at least got the road expanded a little bit. I do want to make this road like lighted, so it'll be like a safe walking path in the future. So that way we're not worried about being accosted by mobs. It should be a good road to use for horses. Yeah, even if Minecraft is buggy as all heck when it comes to horses and travel like that. But I'm really liking what we've got going on, and I really am excited to see how the series grows, how the channel grows, how my skill as a commentator grows. I know I got a lot of verbal crutches, a lot of ums, a lot of pauses, a lot of awkwardness. But with a little time, a little editing, and a little practice, I think I can really develop something special here in our own little corner of the internet. And it might only ever be 10 of you that watch this, it might be 5 of you, or heck, eventually it might just only be my niece and nephew watching again. Or maybe I end up just doing this as a thing for me. But whoever sticks around, I appreciate you for doing so. Don't hesitate to comment, leave your feedback, let me know what you want to see, and we'll do this journey together. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to enjoy the snow. I'm going to craft up more stairs, and next episode we should be able to start finishing up that road. I might try to just montage the rest of the road, but if you want to see me just bit by bit build the road and attempting to do commentary, let me know, because I'm more than happy to. Yeah, look at that, we're really close. I like how far we got there, but anyways, this has been StuStuMagoo. Leave a like and subscribe, I believe is what they say on YouTube. And yeah, just have a good day. Take it easy.